Hello everyone. In previous classes already we know about the scientific notations and the operations with the scientific notations like addition, subtraction and multiplication, division. In today's class, let me now to explain about the significant figures. Significant figures are nothing but a meaningful digits. Significant figures or the meaningful digits, why these are necessity to learn us? Because the meaningful digits or the significant figures that helps to identify the uncertainty in measurements. So what is the meaning of uncertainty here? Uncertainty is nothing but an error. Already you know that our chemistry deals with a lot of reactions and a lot of measurements. In all reactions or in all measurements, we have a little bit error is there. If I got by the practically 122.5 is the 5 cm cube is the value I got in reactions by practically, and in a second trial I got 122.1 cm cube. So this is my second trialed practical value. In this values 122 is an digit, and but about the 0.5 and 0.1 here, see about this 0.5, this is a doubtful digit to us. This is a error to us. And see here 0.1. So this is also a doubtful digit to us, and this is our error. So like this error, this called as an uncertainty or errors in this measurement. These significant figures or these meaningful digits that helps to identifying this error. In a given number, how many meaningful digits are there? How many significant figures are there to get a correct value? This is the meaning of significant figures. How we find the significant figures? There are some rules for identifying significant figures. Our first rule is all non-zero digits are significant. So see here, all non-zero digits. So what is the meaning of non-zero digits? The number fall into between the 1 to 9. The numbers fall in between the 1 to 9 are called as non-zero digits, or the number which is not a zero. This is called as non-zero digits. So these are all non-zero digits are significant. For example, 2, 4, 5, 6. In this number, we have a 4 significant number because all are non-zero digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many significant figures are in this number? Totally we have 4 significants in this number. Then the second rule is zeros before non-zero digit is not a significant. A zeros before a non-zero digit. So 2 is a non-zero digit. 6 is also a non-zero digit. Before the non-zero digit 0, they are said 0.0126. So 1 is a non-zero digit. So before these zeros are not considered as a significant figures. Zeros before non-zero digit is not a significance. These 3 numbers are non-zero digits. So before these zeros are not considered as a significant figures. That's why in this number totally we have only 3 significant figures. You got it? Right. And then third one, zeros between 2 non-zero digits are significant. Zeros are in between where two non-zero digits. For example, 5 is a non-zero digit, 8 is a non-zero digit. In between 5 and 8 we have two zeros. These are also considered as a significant figures. The zeros in between two non-zero digits are called as a significant figures. So how many significants are in this number? Totally we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally we got a 4 significant number here. And another example is 708 or 706. 6 and 7 are non-zero digits. In between these non-zero digits we have a 0. That's why this is also considered, this 0 is also considered as a significant figure. That's why how many significant numbers are in this number? 1, 2, 3. Totally we got 3 significant figures in this digits. So this is about our third. And next, remember and give the concentration to the fourth rule is zeros after a non-zero digits are significant if decimal point is there. Zeros after a non-zero digits are significant. There is a one condition is there. So what's that condition? If a decimal point is there. Example 1,0,1,0.0. This is our number. See here, zeros after a non-zero digit. I will make easier for you. It's 0.0. Okay. So this is our non-zero digit. Zeros after the non-zero digit. These zeros are after this non-zero digits. But if there is a decimal point is there. If there is a decimal point, these are all considered as a significant figures. So how many significant figures are in this number? 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally we are having a 4 significant in this number. 1, 0, 0, 0. In this number, how many significant numbers are there? There is no decimal point. If there is no decimal point not there, then they are not significant. If decimal point is not there, then these zeros are not considered as a significant figures. So how many significant numbers in this number? We have only one, that is a non-zero digit, only the significant figure, because there is no decimal point. Here we got a 4 significant numbers because the presence of this decimal point. So this is all about the rules to identify the significant figures. I wish to give some examples to identify the significant numbers. 1.212, 0.032, 0.0000268, 5009, 71018. Next one, 200, 200.00. Just try to identify the significant figures. Here all numbers are not a zero. That's why these are all considered as a significant figures. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a 4 significant figures. Here, before the zeros, when non-zero digit is there, before the zeros are not considered as a significant figure. That's why in this we got only 2 significant figures. And 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros before the non-zero digits. That's why these are not considered as a significant figures. So how many significant figures are there? 1, 2, 3. Only 3 significant figures. In between 2 non-zero digits, there are 2 zeros. These are also considered as an significant figures. That's why these are called as an significant figures, all numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally 4 significant figures. And try these numbers to write about how many significant figures are present in this number. So this comes in your examination for 1 mark purpose, to identify the significant figures. And next, I wish to go to explain about some operations in a significant figure also, that is by addition and the subtraction. How I add and how I write the total answer in this number with a significant figures. Let us observe here. 3, 5, 1, 2, 3.21. So I got 21.353 is the answer. But it is not a right way to give answer like this. Just I write this answer is only 21.3. So this is a right answer. This is the right way to represent the answer. Why I write only 3 here? So what is the reason behind that? There is also one condition. Just observe the condition. What's that condition is? Just observe these decimal points. Ignore this part and just remember this part only. That is, the decimal point, after the decimal point we have some significant numbers are there. After the decimal point I have only 1 significant numbers, and after the decimal point I have 3 significant figures in this number 1, 2, 3. After the decimal point I have 2 significant figures. So in between these 3 significant figures which are after the decimal point, so which one is the least significant number is, that is a 1. So in our answer also that least significant number present. We have to write the same least significant numbers which I got in a question, that is the least significant number. I have only 1 least significant numbers. Here also in the answer also, after the decimal point we must write only a least significant number that is present in our question, that is only 1. That's why I put it a 1 digit. So this is about the addition and as well as the subtraction also. And next, what about the multiplication and the division? 2.5 into 1.25, I got an answer 3.125. But this is also not a right way to represent the answer. So what is the right way here? 3.1 only is the right way to represent the answer. Why I write a 3.1 here? Here, let us observe this question. How many significant figures are in this number? Have 2 significant figures. And how many significant figures are in this number? 3 significant figures. In between, comparing these 2 significant figures, which is the least one? Only 2. In this answer also, we have only 2 significant figures. We have to mention only 2 significant figures. That's why. Let us observe here. Here also we got 2 significant figures. Here also the least one is 2 significant figures. in the question, which one is having a least significant figure, you have to mention in the answer also that number of a significant figure. That is 3.1. There are only 2 significant figures which I got. So this is the way of answer to represent in the operations with a significant numbers. So this is all about the significant figures. In our next class, I wish to explain about the law of chemical combinations. Thank you.